Good evening and welcome to our back to school night for the 2020-2021 school year here at Attleboro High School. I would ask that you first please join me in a moment of silence as we keep our entire school community in our hearts this year. Thank you. Although certainly not traditional and definitely not preferred, we are pleased to give you a chance to connect with your students' teachers tonight virtually. It is important that you have your student schedule. Earlier today, you were emailed a spreadsheet with all of our teachers listed alphabetically. All you have to do is find your child's teacher and the period that they have their class and click on the Google Meet link. As you will see in this photo, the list is alphabetized and has a column for each period, A through E. We will also send a remind message to end each class block. I hope that you enjoy meeting the teachers tonight. This portion of Back to School Night is being recorded on Monday during the school day. It is a possibility that when the school committee meets tonight, there may be a need to shift to fully remote learning model until circumstances improve. Should the time come for us to shift to remote learning, there are several supports in place that you can be aware of and that will serve as resources to you. Staying up to date through Aspen is crucial. We send Blue Mail through Aspen, and families can check grades. If you need your Aspen password reset, please call the high school. As for Blue Mail, you can find past Blue Mail at attleborohigh.com. We will continue to use Google Classroom, but next week we are going to shift to Google Classroom Guardian summaries. Rather than have a steady stream of emails from different teachers, Guardians will receive one weekly email that contains a summary for each class. It's one-stop shopping for Google Classroom. Your house office team is an outstanding resource. Students and families have the support of the dean, guidance counselor, adjustment counselor, and secretary who can assist with almost every aspect of the educational experience at AHS. Our library staff are happy to offer additional support for students and their families on remote days. Support will be available in a variety of ways so that you can pick and choose how to connect with them. They will do their best to provide quick responses to your questions, and when they don't have an immediate answer, they will make every effort to get back to you with the needed information. They may be able to help with password or login issues, technical support of school-issued devices, academic support, as well as other general questions. For assistance, your options are email library@attleborops.net, join their Remind group, as you see here on the screen, connect with them by Google Chat at either lryder@attleborops.net or hpaul@attleborops.net between the hours of 7 a.m. and 2 p.m. If you prefer a virtual face-to-face, you can connect with the library staff in one of the methods above, and they will schedule a Google Meet with you at a time that is convenient for both. Next, I want to share some very important information about grades. In the spring, during trimester 3, the state preferred that we employed a pass-fail system. That will not be the case this year. This year, we will use a traditional 0 through 100 grading system on progress reports and report cards. We will distribute progress reports electronically next week. The bottom line is that school counts this year. Regardless of how we are operating as a school, remotely or in hybrid, school activities still have an important place in our Blue Pride community. Check out the October Blue Notes for more information. Two clubs that I want to highlight serve a very important purpose during these troubling times in our society. AHS is trying to take positive steps in the realms of diversity, equity, and inclusion. If you want to make a difference and impact social justice, please consider joining the Student Equity Council by contacting Ms. Caitlin Andrade, or the Unity Club by contacting Ms. Lakeisha Gerald. In terms of safety, whether we are hybrid or remote, students are reminded that masks and social distancing are the best ways to stop the spread. We want to return to as much normalcy as possible this year. Please do your part. This concludes my portion of the evening. Thank you so much for joining us. You are reminded that your A Block class starts at 6:20 p.m. Good night.